Hello, wonderful story lovers, and welcome back to our magical world. Today, we're joining our favorite little friend Momo for another amazing adventure. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Deep in the heart of the sunny meadow, where the flowers sing and the streams giggle, lived a small, light brown monkey named Momo, with his big round eyes full of wonder, a bright smile that could outshine the sun, and a short, curly tail. Momo was a friend to all. You always wore his favorite tiny yellow vest and a cheerful red scarf. Momo was curious, kind, and believed that with a little bit of laughter and a lot of heart, any problem could be solved. He never, ever gave up. One bright morning, while exploring a part of the forest he'd never seen before, Momo stumbled upon something extraordinary. It was a small, shimmering pond, unlike any he'd ever encountered. The water wasn't just clear. It sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow. "Wow," Momo whispered, his eyes wide with excitement. He dipped a leafy branch into the water and gave it a gentle wave. Whoosh! A bubble floated up, but it wasn't just any bubble. It was huge, glistening, and strong. Momo giggled and waved the branch again, this time with a bit more flair. A bubble even bigger than the last one emerged from the pond. It was so big, Momo realized he could probably fit inside. "This is incredible!" he cheered. He carefully dipped his hand in and blew, creating a perfect, giant bubble. It was strong and bouncy, like a floating trampoline. He poked it and it wiggled. He pushed it and it wobbled back. This was the most fun he'd had all day. Feeling brave, Momo decided to try something daring. He took a running start, leaped into the air, and bounced right into the next bubble he made. He was inside. "I'm flying!" he shouted with joy. The world outside looked wavy and colorful. He was looking through a giant, wobbly rainbow. He floated gently above the ground, giggling as he bounced against the soft, soapy walls. He could see his friends, the butterflies fluttering below, looking up in amazement. He created another bubble, even bigger this time, and hopped from his bubble into the new one. Like stepping from one floating cloud to another. He was having so much fun that he didn't notice a mischievous little breeze whispering through the trees. As Momo prepared for another magnificent leap, the breeze playfully swooped by and whoosh! It snatched the red scarf right off his neck. "Oh no! My scarf!" Momo cried out. Their scarf drifted into a newly formed bubble, which the breeze immediately pushed higher and higher into the sky. The bubble, with his precious scarf trapped inside, began to float away, carried gently by the wind. "I have to get it back," Momo declared. Without a second thought, he jumped into the largest, sturdiest-looking bubble he could find. "Up, up, and away," he commanded, pushing against the inside of his bubble to steer it toward the sky. His bubble ship rose gracefully, chasing after the runaway bubble with his scarf. The world below grew smaller and smaller. The tall trees looked like tiny green sprouts, and the winding river looked like a silver ribbon. Momo had never been so high up before. He could see the whole sunny meadow, a beautiful patchwork of green and gold. The chase was on. He navigated through fluffy white clouds, saying hello to the birds who chirped in surprise at the sight of a monkey in a bubble. The bubble with his scarf was just ahead, twinkling in the sunlight. "Almost there," Momo encouraged himself. He pushed his bubble forward, using his hands and feet to paddle through the air. He had to be careful not to pop his own bubble. With one final, determined push, he reached it. He gently bumped his bubble against the other one. He reached out and carefully pulled his scarf through the soft, wobbly wall. "Success!" He had his favorite red scarf back. With his scarf safely wrapped around his neck, Momo looked down. He had floated quite far from his magical pond. But our little hero wasn't worried. He knew that every adventure, big or small, always leads back home. He began his gentle descent, guiding his bubble ship back towards the familiar sights of the sunny meadow, his heart full of joy and the thrill of his sky-high chase. What a day it had been! And so, Momo the brave little monkey floated back to the ground, a new, exciting story to tell all of his friends, too. He learned that even when you lose something you love, a little courage and a never-give-up attitude can help you soar to new heights to get it back. Thank you for joining Momo on his giant bubble adventure. Wasn't that fun? We hope you loved it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more stories, and share this video with your friends. 4. We can't wait to see you for our next adventure. Bye for now.